welcome back. My name is Jack DeMello, and we are on an adventure to try to find some freaking bolt cutters because I need to save a freaking cat. I want this freaking cat.
Something is here.
Where's the bolt cutters? I want the freaking cat or the key. Everybody seems to avoid him now, but I'm sure the old Edward is still in there. The shy kid, happy Edward I used to know. We had a good talk about the old days. He even smiled for a moment until the thoughts overtook him again. I don't think he knows how insane he sounds. Maybe if I keep checking up on him, I can help him. Maybe I can stop him from hurting someone. Quiet hours are not only a privilege but also an obligation of every building resident that must be respected, and this in turn means that every 10 p.m. you are forbidden to use power tools or listen to music, or whatever you call music. Yes, I mean you, Wisniewski. Either you start respecting your neighbors or you will face my wrath. Your superintendent, Janique Elise. Duke and Spooky. I said Duke. Dark and Spooky. I meant to say. Looks like we can get over there. Break. Trying to get up. You were afraid that your dad would go out of business because of this whole epidemic. You said that people don't do renovations in the face of disaster, and yet everyone needs tools if you're only to board up windows and doors. Call the wholesaler and order more nails, hammer saws, bolt cutters, and such will also come in handy. Some customers need to barricade themselves in somewhere. There will probably be someone who will try to get inside.
wish a cabbage was talking and speaking, and that will be it. Goodbye, New Dawn. I'm off to become an accomplished scientist. Yay. Maybe that's for the better. I mean, maybe that way I can finally help someone. I've never been good at dealing with patients directly, and with anyone, for that matter. Maybe saving lives from my little lab in the hospital is my true destiny. Nobody knows. I don't know if we'll see each other again. Probably not, but if somehow you're listening to this... Oh, so stupid.
Okay. No, yeah, I'm just getting lucky, or there's about to be some big baddies that I don't know about. Put what I need. 16 torch things. Oh, what did I do that? Yeah, I know. But I want to get you first. Then I'll worry about all that. Going to give me a kitty. The kitties will be mine. Kitty, kitty. Yay. That didn't work. What am I supposed to do here? Wait. Oh. Here. Oh. How am I supposed to... How am I supposed to access the boat cruise if I can't get... There we go. Oh. That was straight up OD if I've ever seen one. Knew there was some reason this was gonna happen. With all the ammo it was giving me. I can't believe I just survived.
Achieved.
Let's go save the kitty cat. Kitty.
Another one. Hello, cat. Such as our calling.
Good advice. Use to unlock doors so that travelers found in central peace. Go back to the store because that was the door that was locked. What was it? Yeah. And whatnot.
Procedure successful.
Shell compromised. I have encountered an unprecedented orphan. It was in a state of suppressed recomposition. It may have something to do with the strong time oddity influence. I am retreating to the hub. If I fall, I shall. Try to terminate function in a place that is easy to reach. Fire. It was vulnerable to fire, such as our calling. Something has crawled into Edward's brain. It's the only explanation for his insane theories. At first, I thought he was joking, but he really seems to believe them. I don't know if I should be scared or worried, but he's seriously starting to creep me out. I told him to stop, but it only seemed to make it worse. He hardly seems like the Edward I knew. Maybe this place is getting to him now. I'm afraid he'll do something dangerous. Hey. Oh, jeez. When things got dangerous, he came to me yesterday. All shaken and angry, he talked about terrible things. He said they have happened, that there is no turning back. I'm afraid of him, but I'm also afraid for him. Does he understand that he needs help? I would think that he is obsessed with me, but no, he keeps saying that they will come for him. Who? What has he done? I feel sorry for him. Am I being stupid? Is he manipulating me? Am I in danger? I tell myself to stay away from him, but he's the only friend I have left, the only friend I deserve. He told me we need to go, but if he comes today, I won't open the door. I won't. I can't.
Commencing dive procedure.
Had a rapid vision with Ellen, we're gonna get the camera started. Out of light, we will hold Ellen at the vision for the work open.
Initiating the anchored frequency synchronization. Temporal destination reached. Proceeding with the search for the target, Edward Vishnievsky.
Well, okay then.
It's all music tapes. Worthless.
The rumor has it that the Soviets had made a disturbing discovery in recent months. The controversial project led by an individual named Mr. Azgov, in the attempt to drill the deepest borehole in history, has faced a fatal accident. When the drill reached just over 14 kilometers, it suddenly stopped and started to melt, leading to an explosion killing most of the crew. Although authorities the communist authorities tried to deny The occurrence of such disasters, a few surviving scientists are very vocal about it. They also mentioned hearing unbearable, tormented screams coming from the depth. Could they really have dug the well to hell? Well to hell. Unexplained murder in one of New Dawn's blocks. After his wife reported her husband missing a few days earlier, the body of Yosef K. has found in the basement of his own apartment building. At first it was thought that he had died of natural causes, but strange marks around the head of the deceased allowed speculation of murder. The man's body was discovered by two children. Unfortunately, due to their young age, the police were unable to gather statements that would help the case. The two were entrusted to the care of a psychologist. Independent Bulletin Revolt. More and more people disappear from the streets every day. They will try to tell you it's some mysterious disease, an unknown sickness, but we know the truth. We know what they did. Open your eyes. Under no circumstances should you go to the hospital or to those kill camps, or, as they call it, temporary medical facilities. Do not take any injections nor medicine provided by the government. Do not let them fool you. Code 1902, 1846. You would come to observe it. Okay. Everything is progressing exactly as I predicted. I have to act fast. I'm putting the final touches and preparing for when this whole fucking warehouse goes up in flames. These fucking hypocrites will regret not joining me when there was still time. Their their existence is worthless. Makes me sick. She's the only thing I care about. It is for her that I do all the backbreaking. When she joins me, she will appreciate it. We will start anew. Today I again met this drunken moron from the apartment above me. When I see him, my head immediately starts to hurt. He threatened me and thought I was afraid of him. I just wanted to throw up, that's all. At one point I thought I was going to blow his head off. Smack. He said he knew what I was up to. But in truth he didn't know shit. They all don't know shit. None of them wanted to listen, and now it's too late. Their time has come. Disappearance in the mountain. A group of hikers have been declared missing after an unsettling discovery in Tathara Mountain. Last Friday, a young couple from Kara- Kara- Karakol stumbled upon an abandoned campsite near the Zemina cave. They noticed devastated tents that had been cut from the inside. They also found some clothes scattered around the site and what's most disturbing, traces of blood on the snow. After they notified the authorities, the site and the hiking trail were taken out of use. The search is underway. Angela's birthday party, 8/11. Maybe that's the code. Try 8/11. I know you would figure out the code. If you're reading this, I've probably disappeared under unexplained circumstances. Do not look for me, but there is still hope for you. In these in this plan in these plans, I include all the information for survival. First of all, you need to go to the shelter. I've been preparing that place for some time. This is because I know what will happen. That fucking tyrant with a broom doesn't even look there. It's the perfect place.
Gathered enough data. The shelter. The girl. These are worth looking into.
Miss Angela Wozniak.
I know you're there. I can still hear your steps. Give her back. Give me back my little angel, Edward.
You called for Edvard. I am here to find him.
Finally! They've sent someone for this filthy freak. I'm sure he took her. Yes, that little stinky fuck. He took my daughter. Oh, do you know anything about my poor baby? About my poor angel?
Focus your attention. Why would Edvard take your daughter?
That no good bastard. He used to harass us all with all kinds of gibberish. He talked about experiments, about the end, about death. God knows what he meant. Maybe he's holding her somewhere, doing God knows what to my girl. Lord have mercy. Will you help me? Will you bring her back to me? I'm so worried about her.
Don't be. You will be reunited. Now step inside and lock the door. It is not safe outside.
Yes, yes. Thank you. God bless you.
Incidental contact has been made. The woman was blind. It's one of the symptoms. I have to remain cautious.
Oh no, I don't trust it. She over there saying that, you know, she wants her daughter back, but yeah, it seems so, human. Last warning, the fact that the apartment is empty doesn't mean it can be used as a smuggling hole. A moonshine den is one thing, but a hidey hole for all of this American hi-fi junk is not something I will tolerate. Get rid of it. You have time till Christmas. P.S. This shit looks expensive, so don't test me. Ho ho ho. Your superintendent, Janique Lease.
Traveler's outpost. Paving the path has begun.
Alright, that looks like that's all the time I got for this one. And in the next one, we will go and I guess look for Edward and maybe Angela. But with that being said, always remember that my name is Jack the Mellow, and to keep it mellow, and if not to, Jack that mellow, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!